Hi, Rob Linhart here in the Hazel's Wine Department, and we're back with Sunday specials for June 29th and 30th.
John was the first one to pull you down. He took one drink and he started to clown. Passed you the Hazel, Jane, and Jack. Penelope got you and passed you right back.
3 wines to talk about this week, and we are going to start in California with some terrific value offerings from CK Mondavi. Up first, the 2022 Family Select California Chardonnay. I quite like this wine, especially for the price. Up front, nice and fresh. Good combination of red apple, red pear, and some nice stone fruit. Kind of peachy on the nose and the palate. As it opens up just a little bit, you'll get a little bit of a soft citrus component sneaking through. Little hint of nuttiness as well. This has been oak aged, but the oak is really integrated and kind of down in there now, so I didn't get a big blast. I would not consider this a particularly oaky Chardonnay, but it does have some nice full-bodied roundness, little whiff of vanilla, little hint of spice coming through on the back end. It dries out a fair bit on the finish, so nice, dry, firm finish. This is a solid everyday Chardonnay for a terrific price. Sticking with CK Mondavi, this is the 2019 Family Select California Cabernet. Up front with this wine, it's spice. This is a spice-driven Cabernet. I suspect Lodi fruit here, by the way. We get some of that woody, almost mesquite, exotic spice component that's going to be really prominent on the nose, and that's going to carry all the way through this wine. But it's not just about that spice note. This, for me, definitely leaning a bit to the redder fruited side of the line. So think red berry, red cherry fruits. As it unwinds in the glass, much like the Chardonnay, we'll get a little hint of vanilla. As with the Chardonnay, again, the oak nicely integrated here, so not really driving the bus on this wine. Just a nice accent note to this wine. Nice, round, soft, approachable Cabernet. I would put this on the high side of midweight. This was not a big sledgehammer Cabernet, but good acidity balancing the tannins that are there as it kind of carries through the finish. And a nice finish, by the way, pretty long, nice and juicy. Starts to take a bit of a darker edge. So there's a bit of complexity here for the money. And as with the Chardonnay, for the price, a terrific everyday cab. And last but not least, summer is upon us and the hot weather's here. And if you need one of those classic party pours, just fire and forget, we've got a good dose of Kirkland Sangria. And it's pretty much what you expect here. Not the sweetest style of Sangria, I will say, but classic combination of Spanish citrus, red wine, and a little bit of fortification to carry everything through. Easy go-to party pour.
John was the first one to pull you down. He took one drink and he started to clown. Passed you the Hazel, Jane, and Jack. Penelope got you and passed you right back.